I didn't up in Missouri. Got to want me some curry and my side on top.
What's it from?
When Harry Met Sally.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Where did it originate?
When Harry Met Sally.
No.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you for
So
Mr. Rick.
I was just gonna say, you're welcome, Dad. For those of you who don't know, my dad gets so pissed off when he mumbles the Patreon thing. I get emails from him all the time, and he says, "Tell Corbin I hate him."
And I get emails that say, "Don't let Rick talk."
Well, for
today
those of you
we're
who don't want
reacting
to talk,
to a Ellen video.
Ellen?
Ellen DeGeneres. We do love Ellen.
The minute you said Ellen, I'm like, did you mean to put an H in front of that, or
No.
are you talking about DeGeneres?
There's only one Ellen.
Exactly.
It's like Oprah.
Exactly.
Ellen. But it's
We love Ellen.
We've done one of his videos before.
His videos?
Yes. Lydian. Say his name.
Lydian.
The mini maestro.
Oh, the maestro. Yes. This kid's brilliant.
So this apparently he does. It's called,
This kid blew our minds.
Yeah. Apparently he's playing Blindfolded, which I'm assuming it's piano, obviously. But you can tell us how difficult that is. Is it difficult?
No.
But if it's a
It depends on the piece. Yeah. It depends on the piece.
Well, like you can play Charlie Brown blindfolded, obviously, but like
yeah, no. For anybody who's played piano for a long time and been trained, you're pretty much playing with your eyes closed anyway.
Yeah.
So playing blindfolded, but it depends on the difficulty of the piece.
Yeah.
And if you've ever even played the piece before, so it's, trust me, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it's not like.
But we know Rick's history with piano playing.
Exactly.
So here we go.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. You live in India, but you've been here how many times to America?
6 times, and this is my 6th time.
This is your sixth time. And do you like America?
Yes, I love it.
What do you like the best?
People are very kind here, and it's very clean, and they have a lot of...
Where have you been?
She's in LA and it's dirty here.
And how many hours a day do you practice?
I practice 5 to 6 hours a day. So
5 to 6 hours.
So I practice like Western, classical, jazz, and Indian.
Right. And you just started playing 4 years ago.
Yes.
That's crazy. And the fact that you started playing 4 years ago and you can play 2 pianos at once. Different songs, right?
What?
So it's like,
Where's that video?
For example, in my left hand I can play Mission Impossible, and on my right hand I can play Harry Potter simultaneously. So both are different time signatures.
Yeah.
Why haven't
Those
I
are
seen
different
that
time
video?
You have to learn how to do that. You got to have a big room there. That's incredible. And so, how was it to perform on the world's best?
It was really a different experience to me to have an opportunity to play piano in such a huge international platform, and I'm thankful to the World's Best team and the CBS for selecting me as a contestant, and it's really a fortune to see so many talents around the world, and also so many judges from all over the
He's
world.
well spoken.
And
I was
very
literally
fine
going to say those
judges,
words.
and
He's
that's
very well
really
spoken.
Awesome, and my sincere thanks on behalf of my country and on my family to the United States of America.
Applaud the kid. Thank you. Yeah. Carries himself so well.
So I was wondering what kind of, because we all need something to look forward to and what we're going to be challenged by next. And I understand your goal is to perform, you want to play on the moon.
Yes.
You want to get a piano and bring it to the moon and play on the moon.
Yes, so I want to go to the moon along with my piano and play the Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
I get it. All right, you're going to play, but not only are you
Dream
going to
big,
play,
kid,
you're
but
going to play
also-
blindfolded.
Yes.
All right, head on over.
There's no sound in it. So no one will be able to hear you. Only it's going to be just Charlie Brown. It's like up tempo. you do that?
No.
That was amazing! That was incredible! All right. I know that you want to play on the moon. I can't get you to the moon, but I got something for you. Next time you play, you're going to play with the moon on your back. And so it's close enough to being on the moon. You can watch The World's Best Wednesdays at 9 on CBS. We'll be right back.
Dang.
Yeah, that was not an easy piece to play blindfolded.
No. And also he played it up-tempoed, right?
Yeah.
Because that wasn't the... From what I
think...
I'm not a Beethoven expert.
I don't know that. I don't think that piece was Beethoven.
Was it not? Okay.
No.
But I'm familiar with that piece more slow.
It's a famous... Well, it's a little bit slower. Yeah.
But not... He was going much faster, it felt like.
He was, and it's that wasn't an easy piece to play without sight.
But also, like, I think he practiced 5-6 hours a day, so obviously he's. But it's almost, you can tell me if I'm wrong. It's almost like dancing, because it's not like the keys move.
Yeah.
So you kind of teach your fingers the dance, and so they can kind of do it even without looking, right?
Yeah, it's just it gets to a place where you don't even have to think about it anymore. It's the same thing on a smaller scale. For example. Basketball players don't need to look. They can feel when they're at the three-point line or in front of the three-point line, and they can just go up and they know where they are. Yeah, it's anything that becomes so automatic that you know. Same thing, like we'll watch people playing instruments. If you watch Stevie Ray Vaughan's often got his eyes closed. He's just so aware of where everything is. He doesn't need to look. It's still
I saw
crazy hard.
I saw a guitarist once, and he was blind. He was performing. I think his actual name was Corbin. I forget what the rest of his name is though. I saw him in Hawaii when I was a kid. But he played it. It was one of those ones that was down. He was laying down, and he did it with his fingers this way.
Yeah.
But he's completely blind, and he plays insane guitar.
Yeah, and there's quite a few pianists. I can't think of anybody that are classical pianists, but in pop music, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, both of them played and were blind and played piano.
This kid is a real prodigy.
Jose Feliciano was a blind guitar player.
I can't wait till, I don't know how much better he can get, obviously, because he's already insanely good.
I want to hear him playing.
Can you do that?
2 different pianos with 2 different songs and 2 different time signatures?
Yeah. Can you do that?
No. Could I, if I practiced 5 hours a day for like 2 years? I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to presume I could do that. That's nuts. I got to hear that.
Yeah.
2 different pieces in 2 different time signatures played at the same time. Got to see that.
Did he win his competition?
Good question.
Of what is that? America's something?
Good question.
Or
and even more impressive to me
The World's Best, sorry.
Yeah, even more impressive to me is this young man's
13.
His ability to articulate what he's saying in a way that's very well spoken.
The Mozart piece. Sorry.
His demeanor is extremely respectful and confident and poised. He doesn't come across as arrogant, but he does come across as confident. Just a really, really wonderful talent, and he's got practice that he's put in, and he's put in a lot of hard work and all of that, but he has a gift. So,
I'm a little sad. The comments are turned off.
On the Ellen
video?
Because there's 123,000 comments.
Yeah, but normally I only turn it off if there's a bunch of hate. And so I'm hoping it's not.
Well,
Always makes me
I guarantee there's people who have hate comments for this kid. Because there are people out there who just love to hate. There were people who gave ugly comments the day you introduced your wife and son to the channel. Because we live in a world filled with mean people.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. They're not on the channel.
So I guarantee there's people who have mean
Show me them.
There's people who have mean things to say about Ellen.
Show me them. I don't believe you.
You blocked them.
Exactly.